everybody, it's Bethany from Cranberry Horn. This reading is for Tuesday, September 29th. We're coming to the end of September. Who would have thought? Seriously? It's been a very long month. And as we come to the end of the month, we're going to be coming to a full moon on the 1st. There's actually a full moon on the 1st and the 31st of October. I think you're going to find it's got some really interesting energy that month. October normally has a very, of course, it's the time of Halloween and spooky, and everybody likes to enjoy that. There are a lot of cultures who believe the veil was thin at that time, that you were apt to be visited more by relatives from the other side. Personally, you can find them anytime. They're always around, whether you believe it or not. We just tend to look for them more at this time of year, is kind of my understanding of the whole thing. So as I said, so we're going into the full moon on the 1st, and that is in Aries. It could present some challenges to us this week. Deadlines that are going to come due with an immediate nature. Honestly, the best thing to do would be to take a breath, step back, and then do the work. Just do it. You know, whether it goes against your good nature or not, the choice is yours, how you're going to react to this. But if you take your emotions out of the situation and realize that there may be something that you're not seeing in the situation, you will have a better outcome of this. I'm not saying that anything is going to be super easy this week. There are going to be roadblocks and challenges no matter what you do. It's how you handle it, what energy you bring to it. A couple of months ago, I found I was having a very negative aspect when it came to dealing with people in general. I was getting very burned out. I made a conscious decision at that time to bring positivity to what I was doing. And I've always been a positive person, but to be positive in no matter what I was being faced with. If a customer was being upset with me, I was going to be positive. I was going to try everything. I was going to bring my voice up. I was going to make that very cheerful and outgoing, sympathetic. And it's not false, it's true sympathy. But somehow when you make yourself sound that way, you do it. Your body and your reaction and your emotions, you do feel the sympathy. You do start to look at the other side of things. My father, I've said this before, my father's answering machine says he's not home. He says, but have a great day. And I'll tell you, you're having a bad day, just hearing that on an answering machine is nice. It's a really nice aspect. You know, no one really wants to hear the negative part about it. We got enough negativity out in the world. And I'm rambling a lot. I apologize for this reading. But definitely, yeah, bring the positivity forward and everything will go a lot easier during this time period. We're looking at challenges throughout for a while. But there isn't anything that you can't handle. You know, take it step by step, day by day, minute by minute, and you will get through it. And remember, you're not alone. Everybody else is dealing with this as well. So we're going to go ahead and pull the cards now that I've given all the lecture. And we're going to go ahead and pull the cards. This is for the greatest good. There's no specific sign involved with this. Just what we need to know to bring positivity to the week ahead. Ooh, it jumped. It's a 7 of Cups. Look, there's a lot of really strange things on that wall. There's a fish in a cup. There's a dragon. I mean, you're dealing with a lot of fantasy elements here. What is that other thing? I'm going to be afraid that's going to be a snake. Yeah, that's a snake. There's a heart in the cup. It's interesting because at the very top is a treasure, but he's looking about in the illusions that are below it. And this is really what I was talking about before. If you are so caught up in the wild things that are going on in your day, if you're riding the wave of energy out there, and it's very easy to do, is riding that energy. If you give in to that energy and you don't separate yourself from it, you're going to miss this thing up here at the top. You know, that is that's his prize, his treasure, his chance to get through it all. So yeah, so he is busy looking at this fish, and you know, honestly, if I found a fish in a cup, I'd probably be looking at it too. Or running from the snake, because I'm really not a fan of snakes. All the other things tend to be rather scary looking, so I think that that's it as well, is you're dealing with a lot of energy that is slightly off-putting, to say the least. So that is your message for today. I hope that you all are well. Please, 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 you know, if you are someone who is susceptible to chaotic energy, take the moment, ground yourself, do some meditation practice, journal. Honestly, this is something that I've just started doing, is journaling in the morning. And I'm a writer, and I've never journaled in the morning, but it makes a huge difference for you. It helps to set your energies right for the day and to give you a positive aspect. Plus, you gain a little insight into things that you weren't quite sure you knew about yourself or others. So, as always, I hope that you are happy and healthy and safe. And remember, it's blessings from Maine. Bye-bye.